I just finished chapter 22. We got some catching up to do. Number 1, are all of the epigraphs in this section, this part, are they all Sazed? Because if so, yes. Also, Stump is back. That's pretty cool. Shallan fighting for control, like begging Vale for control, and then Vale not giving it up. Not cool. Not good. I don't like that at all. And then Sazed asks Hoid how he can hide so well from the shard. I would also like to know the answer to this question. Adolin going over his clothes options for the Shadesmar trip, and he's like thinking about like wearing yellow, and he's like, I mean, if you wear bright yellow, you're gonna get everybody's attention. And he's like, he's such a diva, and I love it. Adolin showing up and giving Kaladin the disc, the coin, whatever it is, from Vasher. So good. So good. And then I like that he's like, because I'm married now, which I forgot, time jump, obviously, because the last book ended with the wedding, and then, obviously. But the fact that Adolin's like, well, I mean, you're kind of a big deal, Cal. I bet a bunch of light-eyed women are going to come in here with headaches all of a sudden. And Kaladin's like, I was wondering why they were all lined up. That was good. But I like this. I like this coin thing. I like that Vasher gave it to Adolin when he finished his training. But even more than that, I love that Adolin is giving Kaladin a different view on fighting. Like, to the point where he's like, when I get back, we can spar, and we'll figure that out. Which, as someone who's done martial arts, as someone who fought a bunch growing up, that's amazing. Like, people don't realize sparring is actually really, really good for you. Yeah, I love that. He's like, you can still get the fight, but not the stakes or the bad side of that, which I love. I love that. Finding out that Shard Plate can't go to Shadesmar, very interesting. Wonder why that is. And then Adolin brought a bunch of swords, like 7 different kinds of swords, and he's like, well, I might need this, I might need this, I might need this. I love that. I don't love, it had to happen eventually, but Adolin knows about Evie now, and he knows that Dalinar did it. When Adolin was like kind of being a butt to Dalinar and was like, I was like, whoa, what is happening right now? And then he's like, ooh, he found out like a year ago that Dalinar killed his mom. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. It did make me think, though. I'm pretty sure Shallan hasn't confronted Kaladin yet about Helleran, which is very interesting that Adolin would find out about his mom before Shallan talks to Kaladin. Or maybe she just can't talk about it, so she's like shoved it all the way down. But I'm surprised that hasn't come up yet. Very interesting. Either it's going to show up later and it's going to be really, really bad, or Shallan just like can't handle it, so she's just not gonna. But yeah, if all of these epigraphs are Sazed, I just love that. It's so nice to hear his voice again. It's my pal. It's my pal. Adolin introducing everyone to Maya and introducing Maya to everyone is so just... It's so sweet. Like, Adolin is such a genuinely good dude. And it's really cool to have a character like that in Stormlight Archive. Granted, he's getting a little prickly right now because, now he has to deal with coming into his own and finding his own way to do things, and also trying not to hate his dad, even though the Thrill, we now know, is an unmade that was, like, directly influencing people to do things. And also, Dalinar did not mean to do that. I mean, he did it. He takes responsibility for it. But he didn't know she was there. It's very, very complicated. But I like that Adolin is just a good dude. Especially with Maya, and people are like, why are you doing that? He's like, well, she means a lot to me. What a guy. What a guy. And then learning that Stump actually really likes Lift, but she doesn't want Lift to know that she likes her, and she, like, really loves that the kids gave her a nickname. It's so beautiful. Although, this is a pretty big group that we're traveling with, which has alarm bells ringing in the back of my mind that, like, there's no way this is gonna go well and they're all gonna survive this. Oh, and I don't like that. And also, the spy there's a spy in the group for sure, because Shallan opened her thing and was like, oh shit, this is not the way that I packed this. And it's gotta be the person, I forget the name already, the person who, there was supposed to be this person goes and they got sick and couldn't go, and then this new person, like right before they're supposed to leave. Convenient. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens. I mean, they're going to the home of the Honor Spren, and the Honor Spren are like notoriously not nuanced. So, and then there's also the guy that the Ghostbloods are looking for there as well. Oh, I don't think this is gonna go well.